There's a wiener in the way. Alright kitties, so we're going into Mall of Georgia today. Apparently they got some pops in. They're not chases, they're not anything uberly special, but they are something that I have been wanting. And we're going to take some advantage of our hot cash and go get them. Hopefully they're still here. I got a lot of Steves. Howdy. So we got Beetlejuice. Been waiting for this guy to come out. This box is looking pretty good. Yeah, it looks like a good box. Let's find the Pale Man. Got the Pale Man over here. Very dark in here. Let's find a better box. Pale Man is very light. There we go. Got Beetlejuice and the Pale Man. The Gremlins have hit boxlunch.com, so we may run over to Box Lunch today. Need to find more pops to make this worthwhile for the hot cash. More something. Already picked up a Wonder Woman, so we're good there. Alright, so we're leaving Hot Topic. Got ourselves some pops. Basically got a Chrome Jack for free after Hot Cash. But my god, 25 bucks for 3 pops. Didn't seem like I used Hot Cash at all, really. But I did get Chrome Jack for free. Not that I want to keep them. Probably use them as trade bait. There's always room for empty kiosks, apparently. It says more style, but it's an empty kiosk. Don't let them fool you. Let's see what we got. Hello, how you doing?
Doing good. Doing good.
Got some Tron soundtrack going today.
You know, just an average.
Question.
Yep.
Some of my viewers might want to know this.
Sure.
The NECA Pennywise GameStop exclusive. Are you able to pre-order that? He comes up as $34.99 out of the Pennywise NECA figures.
Is that showing up in the system? Let's see.
Not showing up in the system. He's on the website, but I just wanted to check because
The website can be very different.
I know.
Yep.
I like to have solid information for my viewers, so that's why I'm asking.
You haven't seen any upcoming Pennywise pops?
Oh, there's not pops, the NECA.
Oh, the NECA. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
It says on the website he's also not only a GameStop but a convention exclusive, summer convention exclusive, which is weird because he doesn't come out until October on the website.
So the only ones that I have shown up as coming out soon are, you can take a look. Got the 7-inch, 1990 and 7-inch.
We got
2017.
the new one there.
This one?
Is that already?
That's the one that you're looking for.
Yeah.
Doesn't come in until September.
But it doesn't say pre-order, it just says buy new.
Yep.
What does that mean?
You can't pre-order it.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
So it won't come up later as a pre-order then? It's pretty much a website or just wait for it to come in store?
That's what it's looking like right now.
All right.
Yep.
Good to know.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Yeah, dude.
All right, kiddies, we're over at Perimeter Mall here in Georgia, in the Ashford Dunwoody area. I don't go to this mall too much because traffic's a pain in the ass, and I just don't like to drive through this, you know? But this is my closest box lunch. So let's go check it out. All right, let's get into this box lunch. Oh, let's see what they got. $2 for $18 on the pops today. I still got the NYCC Dolores if you like Westworld. I'm not seeing the Gremlins though. There's a wasp.
Dick in a box. Oh, just need a dick in a box.
Yeah, I'm not seeing the Gremlins at all. It's sad. I was really hoping they'd have them. Some Earth Day Wally stuff left over. Cutting board. I can see Jet Patrol having this. There's another Jet Patrol shirt right there. Jack Jet. Jet Patrol would love this dude. He needs a box. He needs a box lunch. All right, guys. So we are in my mall. Hot Topic Sugarloaf is where we're heading. Looks like they got some of the Gremlin pops in, and it's a little annoying because if I had just gone here first, I would have had everything in one go. But that's how it works, you know. They posted to their social media a little late. In fact, they hadn't posted in a while. And, well, hopefully we'll find what we're looking for. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, everybody out there. YouTube land, Invader Moz coming to you with another Funko haul. Today, was exhausting. All right, so first off, I check my social media when I get up, which I got up kind of late. You know, I didn't get to any store when it opened or anything. Then again, I wasn't hunting for chases. I was hunting for new releases. Releases that are new to me, new to most of you, and releases that, of course, I want. So, first thing I saw on Instagram was one of my Hot Topics had some pops that I needed to have. No! So, without further ado, took the dogs out and waited. And waited. They finally went to the bathroom. And I left. I missed a step. Damn it. But it was not a loss. As you've seen in the footage there, had some great successes, some heartbreaks, and got some very interesting information. First of all, let's go over the information I got over in ThinkGeek before we get into the pops. So if you don't live under a rock and you know there is a NECA Pennywise, I have the regular one. I've done a video of it. It's you can find it right there. And you know, that's the common NECA 2017 Pennywise. He's not available in stores yet, but you can order him online and of course pay $10 in shipping. A little expensive. Yesterday I got notification that the GameStop Exclusive Pennywise from NECA, the 2017 version, went on sale. And it finally had pictures of what you're buying. So, let's show you some of that. As you can see here, it's very similar to the regular Pennywise, except he's kind of got blood going on. And he's carrying Georgie's arm, which is going to be awesome. I'm going to have a lot of fun with that. I'm just going to do a lot of need a hand jokes, I'm sure. But also on the balloon, unlike the common version, it says I Heart Dairy on it, which is pretty cool. But otherwise, there's not a whole lot. In fact, he's got one less head than the common version. But that's okay. I want him anyway. I need him anyway. I'm using the word need for a toy. Yes. Yes, I am. So, we went ahead and we pre-ordered that online, and of course I'm going to get hit with shipping again, but it won't be as much. GameStop shipping was like $5, whereas NECA, straight from NECA, was $10.99 for the other Pennywise. So that won't be too bad. But still, that figure is actually more expensive than the common as well. He comes in at $34.99 in GameStop's system. So he's $34.99 plus $5 shipping, and then plus tax, because there's a GameStop pretty much everywhere, and so you have to pay local taxes. So he came up to like 42 bucks. I won't get billed for him until he ships, though. Hopefully I'll have money in the bank. Just gotta remember, don't be stupid, don't be stupid, don't be stupid, and overexpose my bank account. But let's get into the pops, because that's what we did today. We went out, snatch a grab, hunting, whatever you want to call it, for pops. And these are miraculous pops. I am so in love with these pops. I'm so excited for these pops. There's 3 pops that I'm missing out of what I've seen released so far in this particular genre. And if you've watched my channel, you know what genre it is. Horror, of course. That are supposedly coming out. There's the Invisible Man. There's rumor that he's a Walgreens exclusive with a chase, but that sticker looks mighty shady to me. So we'll wait and hear more. The other one is Black Phillip from The Witch. And of course, when you see my haul, I'll go over what I missed there. I don't want to give it away. So let's get into it. Let's dive right into it. We went into 1 Hot Topic. We went into 2 Hot Topics. We went to FYE. We went to Box Lunch, which was way east, Jesus, the other side of the bloody city for me. And it, as you saw, it was kind of a wasted trip. But hey, what can you do? Run home and cry to mama. Guess you could do that. Let's see, first off, we got Chrome Jack Jack, which I don't know why I bought him. I really don't. I'm not collecting this line. His box was real nice. I basically got him for free because of Hot Cash, and considering it's a $14.50 pop retail, somebody will want it, I'm sure. But we got Chrome Jack Jack. I don't need to put my fingerprints all over him. You've seen him. So we got Chrome Jack Jack. I'll say that 20 more times. Next we got I'm the ghost with the most.
What are your qualifications?
Well, I attended Juilliard. I'm a graduate of the Harvard Business School. I travel quite extensively. I lived through the Black Plague, and I had a pretty good time during that. I've seen The Exorcist about 167 times, and it keeps getting funnier every single time I see it. Not to mention the fact that you're talking to a dead guy. Now, what do you think? You think I'm qualified?
Come for your daughter, Chuck. Beetlejuice in the cabbie/guide costume. We're going to pop this guy out here towards the end of the video. We're going to take a good look at him. But we got Beetlejuice here. Really excited about this. I'm just ecstatic to get him. So he was part of that Hot Topic score. Next up, the Pale Man from Pan's Labyrinth. Again, we're going to open this bad boy up in a minute too. So they didn't have the Fauno. They didn't have the Fauno from Pan's Labyrinth yet. They only had the Pale Man. But 1 out of 2 is not bad. And we made Hot Cash work. We had enough to get to Hot Cash. So next up, I get home from all my going around. I drove to the other side of town. And I got home and I was ready to start making this video and just happy with the 3 pops that I got. And I'm sitting down uploading the video footage to my computer. And lo and behold, social media alerts me to something else. So I run out. Pew! Pew, pew, pew. We'll figure it out. If this doesn't fall over first. So, without further ado, let's get into it. We got Greta from the Gremlins. Gremlins 2. But it says just Gremlins at the top. So it doesn't actually specify Gremlins 2 in the box. This is the, she had the hormonal treatment there in the lab at the, whatever that building was. And so she kind of turned into a chick, I guess. I don't know. There wasn't a lot of backstory. I mean, this is just Gremlins. But really cool pop. We'll take her out in just a few minutes. And last, and certainly not least, because this guy this guy really doesn't need an introduction at all. And we're gonna take him out of the box. Greta, wait, what did I do? A second Greta? Why? Why did I get a second Greta? Well, hot cash. And I figured somebody eat it. So we got a second Greta. That was a tease. Let's get to the real meat and potatoes. The Flasher Gremlin. Ha ha ha. I am so excited. I was getting a little disappointed because I didn't order this one on Box Lunch's website when he went live and then he sold out. And I was fighting myself on it because I didn't want to pay shipping. Urgh, shipping. And I don't have Box Lunch money either because I rarely go there. So, that's okay though. It all worked out for the best. We got the flashing gremlin. And again, we're going to take him out of the box. We're going to look at him. We're going to take a real good look at this guy. And all the other ones. So, bear with me. Give me the flashing gremlin. Oh, dude, this guy is sweet. Very, very nice. His paint job's really solid, too. I mean, he's got some great colors. A little dirt on his head or something there. Looks like a scuff mark. It's all good. So let's show you guys. I've looked at him. Look at his sunglasses. Awesome. His eyes are actually behind there. And so he's got a tinted, he got tinted glasses on, which is really badass. This is, I kind of like this one more than Greta, but I haven't taken Greta out yet. Maybe I'll be, surprisingly, maybe I'll be surprised. Man, look at this guy. He's got, just the detail on this guy is awesome. When you look at him versus the older Gremlin Pops, man, I love it. I love the sunglasses. They turned out so good. Let's leave him right there. He stands up pretty well. Not falling, so that's awesome. Let's get into Greta. Like I said, though, we're not going to open up the Chrome Jack. You just end up getting fingerprints all over him. All right, so we got Greta here. She's a little greener than the other one. The detail on her also looks amazing. She's got little pumps on. Hair looks really well detailed here. Again, I'm not seeing a lot of paint issues here. The eyes actually look really good, which is where they really tend to hurt on the paint jobs, is the eyes. Just real solid paint job on her, actually. A little bit of cat hair or something got on her, but that's what happens when you have animals. So we got Greta from the Gremlins. And again, she comes with a stand, but she seems to stand up relatively well. I just hit the table. Nothing there. She stood right up. We don't need to open the second one, of course. We'll just set that one. We'll just set that one back over there. Let's get into the Pale Man. He may reflect a lot. I will apologize now. He's white, and that's just going to be a lot of light on him, I think. Now, see, he needs a stand. If you guys haven't seen Pan's Labyrinth, though, it's a really great movie. Del Toro, I can't say his first name, but the same guy that did Shape of Water, he directed this. It's subtitled, but it's a great movie, really freaky movie. And yeah, he's really overexposed, I think. Well, he's got a lot of white on his face. I guess the details may or may not be lost. If they are, I apologize. But if you look closely, right there on his hand is the eyeball, so he's looking with his hand there. There's an eyeball on both hands, actually. So he's a great little figure. He's not going to stand on his own, though. Not for long. He's going to fall over pretty easily. Mainly because his stride and the fact that he's top-heavy, he's got a lot of top weight as opposed to, even weight distribution. Let's get into the ghost with the most. Michael Keaton, one of my favorite roles for Michael Keaton. Some people would say Batman. I'm going to say Beetlejuice. It was more his style at the time. Remember when he was cast as Batman, everybody was up in arms, which we didn't really have the internet back then, at least not in the way you see it today. A lot of people didn't have it, we'll just say that. It was more schools and stuff that had it. And yet we still knew of the storm and fury, everybody complaining about Michael Keaton being Batman. But he proved us wrong, didn't he? Even though he was goofy and Mr. Mom, he was awesome as Batman. Look at this guy. Beetlejuice! Funko's really picking it up with their paint jobs on this set that I've picked up today. They've all come in really nice. I don't see, well, there's a little black that's not supposed to be there. I don't know if it's stuck to him or what. But the detail on his jacket is amazing with the ruffles, or not the ruffles, the pleat, I guess you call it. Just amazing detail on his hair. Looks great. And then you got his socks down here. You can even see the design on his shirt, although I don't recall what it was. Very, very awesome pop. I should have bought two of this guy too, but I think I'll be able to find Beetlejuice easier than the Gremlins. So that's my haul for today. Some great pops. San Diego Comic-Con is shared releases are going out Thursday, and that's just 2 days from now. Tomorrow's the Funko pop-up shop. I'm really crossing my fingers I can get a hold of the Lost Boys 2-pack, the Frog Brothers. This is what we got. This is what we came home with. So if the Lost Boys don't go up tomorrow, then I'll have a day of reprieve. And then Thursday, I'll be out bright and early. The first place I'm going is Barnes & Noble for the Stranger Things 2-pack and Pain and Panic, which I'm not certain is going to be there. I think that might be a misnomer on that Barnes & Noble list for Pain and Panic. I don't know if they're going to be there. I checked my local Barnes & Noble, and I was able to get some intel that they haven't received Pain and Panic yet, but they've gotten all the other ones that I asked about. Now, I couldn't recall every one in my head, and I wasn't going to look at my phone and be like, yeah, this. But I shot out a few of them, and they're like, yeah, we got those back there. They didn't have Pain and Panic. Now, that could just be my Barnes & Noble getting it late, or that could mean Pain and Panic won't be there. I don't know. We'll see. Next up, I'll be heading over to Hot Topic to get my flocked goose from Saga. Hopefully I won't have any problem getting him, because as I'm going to Barnes & Noble first, Goose might disappear. We'll see. He's flocked. People might just buy him because he's flocked, even though they don't read Saga, which would be disappointing, because I read Saga, and I also like that he's flocked. Sure. Other than that, locally, just Dustin from the Snowball from GameStop, and since there's a plethora of different GameStops, and I actually got a buddy of mine that's going to look out for me on that, and I'm going to look out for them on something else, I should be covered on Dustin. So, we'll see how that goes. And guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. There went the Pale Man. Thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, please hit the like button. Please subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. Share the videos about, you know, if you want. And thank you so much for watching. Guys, it's been great. See you next time.